All right, I'm here in the heart of downtown New Braunfels. We're going to be giving you a mural tour today. Part of the culture here in New Braunfels has been recorded on these murals like the one you see behind me. And so there's about 10 of them throughout New Braunfels. We're going to show you a few so you can get a better feel for what New Braunfels has to offer. Okay, the mural that we're starting with today is located right by Krause's and Phoenix Saloon in downtown. This whole mural depicts the landing and the founding of New Braunfels. So the prince came over here from Braunfels, Germany. They landed on the coast and they started making their way through the hill country. They found this location that had the Comal Springs and the Guadalupe River, and they thought it would be a really great place to settle. So I really enjoy this mural. It's been around since the 90s. This was one of their first murals. It depicts all of that. Come check it out. Now let's go see the next mural. Okay, if you're a fan of Krause's and German food, this is definitely one to come check out. The mural behind me shows more of the history of the Krause's family and the restaurant and all of the tradition here in New Braunfels. So this one is called Spass und Gemutlichkeit. It means fun and fellowship. It celebrates activities such as sausage making, baking, wine making, home beer brewing, all important practices in German culture. It also celebrates the Krause family who built a cafe on this site in 1939. Great food. Check it out and let me know what you think. So in 1879, when the International and Great Northern Railroad brought property here to build a depot, the future of New Braunfels was sealed. The first passenger train arrived in 1880, and a few years later, a young woman here named Helen Gold, daughter of railroad magnate Jay Gold, came to the beautiful property to visit the Landa family. She saw the potential to draw people here as Landa Park was promised to help secure and spur the property. This was the birth of tourism in our city. All right, so if you're a train enthusiast, you love that mural that I just showed you. Behind me, they also have a Texas train museum, so come check that out if you're in town. All right, I'm here in front of the Brauntex Theater. This is one of the oldest theaters here in Texas. We have a whole mural this way that I'm going to show you that highlights the entertainment industry in New Braunfels, from theater to live music. That's what New Braunfels is known for, so let's check it out. Since 1845, the performing arts have been the heartbeat of New Braunfels. Across the decades, drama and music have echoed throughout the hill country landscape, creating a need for dance halls and opera houses, theaters and saloons, showcasing a wealth of talent, both local and imported. These structures have entertained the growing community for generations. Okay, this is one of the most unique murals here. This is all done on ceramic tile. So each one of these was printed and then they came here in pallets and assembled them all together. This one is called Herman's Seal, the Soul of New Braunfels. So Herman was a big part of New Braunfels. I'll read you a little bit more about him. This mural honors Herman Seal for his diverse contributions to the community of New Braunfels. He was a highly educated young man who spoke fluent English as well as High German and became the first teacher in August of 1845, less than 5 months after the founding of New Braunfels. He was also a legal scholar and a very spiritual and gifted man who served his church and community in many ways. Feel free to reach out to me to ask the location of these murals, but this one is located between Myron Steakhouse and McAdoo's, right across from Two Tarts Bakery. Okay, this is one of my favorites here. It's right on the circle behind the UPS store. You might miss it if you're not paying attention. This mural was actually done on canvases by several art students and artists out of San Antonio, and then they came out here and put the canvases on the wall. So they're actually in pieces that they were assembled. A little bit more about this. This is the El Legado de Nuestra Jornada, which means the legacy of our journey. It's a timeline of Hispanic heritage dating from the 1860s to 1845 and celebrates the importance of this rich culture that existed here prior to the arrival of German settlers. The mural makes references to the Spanish expeditions along El Camino Real, Spanish explorers such as Our Lady of Guadalupe, which inspired the establishment of Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe mission in this area, as well as the introduction of cattle, horses, and Mexican vaqueros. So this is our final one on the tour today. There are still a couple more. Feel free to reach out to me to find out where those are. This is the father of Texas botany, Lindheimer. So beautiful setting here. Also above me, you'll see the Herald Zeitung, the first newspaper here in New Braunfels. So I'll tell you a little bit more about this one now. So this mural is the Lindheimer, father of Texas botany. This mural honors Ferdinand Lindheimer, known as the father of Texas botany. He collected thousands of plant specimens for identification and classification. He is credited for discovering several hundred plant species, and 48 species and subspecies bear his name. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed the tour of the murals in downtown New Braunfels. If you haven't been to New Braunfels in a while, Cowboys and Cadillacs just opened up. It's a live music venue, multi-level bars, restaurant, dining. Come check that out if you're in town. And don't forget, if you're visiting here and you'd like a resource for the area, reach out to me. Also, if you're looking to buy or sell or invest in real estate in New Braunfels and surrounding areas, give me a call, shoot me a DM, or schedule a Zoom call, and I'm happy to help you make your next move a smooth process.